This thing they come from Bankulli. It they talk say, you know what? All these artists, whether you don't they establish or not, whether you be upcoming anyhow, marketing is the way to go. He said something like Burna Boy is going to perform in Canada in December, but they have been running us on TikTok accounts reminding people that Burna Boy is going to perform in December. So a lot of people, some people they come out to say Machala, that is whiskey, they actually they promote, but the word is competitive right now. The industry, especially in Africa, in Nigeria right now, the music industry is highly competitive and saturated. We got a lot of artists, a lot of stars. We get talent. We want sound like you. We want sound better than you. So you got to actually promote. That is something this guy is coming out to say. I want you guys to actually listen to him so that you will get to understand it better, because make it not be like saying now only me they talk about this thing.
And promote your show. Yeah. Let me tell you something. Something happened while I was in Canada. Burna Boy is going to perform in Canada in December. Yes. Listen, I'm talking of, I came back like about 3 weeks ago. I was there for 2 months. Yeah. But all that 2 months, I was active on TikTok. Burna Boy is going to perform in December. I don't know if it's a stadium show or big capacity. But they've been running ads on his TikTok account for the last Listen. Months. From his TikTok account, he's running advert reminding people so that people, when they work within 3 months, they can save the money. They can plan. If you're going to be charging them premium, gate fee, even up to $200, by the time they work few months, they would have, show Burna Boy, they keep it there. Yeah. Now they will be able to go there comfortably and go and enjoy the show. Yeah. That is the experience. Nobody is going to worship you anymore, artist. You have to work. No, you have to work for them to worship you. All that attitude, like you think you are bigger than you are. No. I was there.
Now you listen to Bankulli. So this is exactly what I said in one of my videos, where I said, you people, they say Wizkid not they like to promote, but this is really affecting Wizkid in the sense that, the music industry is highly saturated, highly competitive, and then Wizkid got all what it takes, got the resources. He needs to deploy them to actually, promote himself. That is something I said, and a lot of people were like blasting and saying that, Wizkid no need to promote and all those kind of things. Who told you? Who told you that Wizkid, Burna Boy, they promote? That is why you could find that Burna Boy is shutting down arenas, and he does that for a very long time. He gives a date and then starts being active on it. Takes like 3 months to actually promote, 4 months to promote, and then get people to attend, because people need to save up for that show. They need to actually make out time for that show and all those kind of things. That is something I got to understand about this whole thing. So anybody where they tell you say promotion not they really they good, that person they lie to you. That is what we can say about that. So now we're talking about Grammys. November we're gonna be hearing that yes, they don't nominate this one. That is, the nomination list is gonna be out by November. That is something we're gonna be hearing, and that is all gonna be interesting. But a lot of people are tense up, whether their fave go actually get to really get a Grammy nomination. That is something a lot of people are just trying to say at a time like this. So I'm getting to understand it from a deeper point of view, from a deeper point of view. So let us actually understand that Grammy should not be the validation we need to chase, but anybody when they nominate, when win them, we still need to commend the person, because when we throw away our African platforms just to chase Western validation, I think we are not doing well to African music or African entertainment. That is something I feel about that. But we still need to really encourage a lot of people to submit for the Grammy, perform, because it has become an international standard, a world standard for a lot of people to actually measure their performances and all those kind of things. We have the likes of Davido submitting from the 5 album. We got Burna Boy that submitted from the No Sign of Weakness album. We got Whiskey submitted from Mariah's album. We got Irasta submission from her recent album. We got Rema actually submitted from his recent album. That is something a lot of people are really talking about, and most of singles he actually dropped out there, because he got a lot that actually coming up, but Rema is trying to introduce Irasta to a new plan game. That is something based on the music they actually brought out recently, and I think Rema is introducing Irasta into the Afro rave style culture, and that is really really going to work because Irasta herself actually look raving. That is something I got to actually say about that. We are gearing up for this Grammy, and then as we are winding down the year, we know that a lot of people are going to come up with new bangers. What is actually banging in your area now? Don't fail to put that in the comment section, because in my area we got a lot actually banging, something banging in from Davido's 5 albums, Be There Still, and a lot of others. And Davido has promised to have a 5-city tour in Nigeria, and ticket is being sold as low as $3.30. That is less than 5k, 5,000 naira. You don't get ticket to actually go and see Davido live perform. That is actually an interesting one. You know who make them like that, make tickets they cheap? Davido is partnering with Wema Bank to actually do that. That is something we actually got. So a lot of guys who are also interested in Afrobeat, seeing the video live, it's going to be happening in Eagle Square, at Eagle Square, and then it's going to be happening in Enugu. There are the people from the north, they are going to converge in Yola. That is something I got to understand about that. But they are saying that there should be maximum security because we know the nature of the country right here. Davido is the only artist where they try they make Africa Nigerians, they actually they see him, and a lot of people they see him as weakness of Davido. It's not weakness. Being scared to your own people does not mean that you too they powerful. No, 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 no. When Nigerians cannot afford to see you as you, they will start forgetting you. They will start seeing loving what they are seeing. That is something you got to understand. Now Nigeria make you, so you got to be there for them also. That is what Davido is actually doing, and I love that thing about Davido and the management and Wema Bank, for bringing this to us live. So guys, what are your own takes about this story? I want you to put your own comment in the comment section, because we got a lot that is always going down in terms of Afrobeat, in terms of Naija entertainment. But I keep saying one thing, that Nigeria is the powerhouse of music in Africa. Based on the achievement. I'm not to say they are the totally, but based on the numbers of stars, actually winning globally, I think Nigeria should be given a lead, followed by the countries like South Africa, maybe Tanzania, and then maybe some other countries, and then before Ghana. That is something I feel about this, based on the infrastructure. Nigeria is leveraging on its population, and then also leveraging on the number of talented persons, in the music industry, and the executives they have, like Don Jazzy, producers who've gone through academies, and these guys are really working so hard. That is what we actually got right here. We got some international collaborations actually coming up, and then they are going to spice up the year a little before we say bye to 2025. Guys, by November is gonna be my birthday, but you got to support Afrobeat blog. Oh, my birthday is November 24th. It's gonna be like I'm gonna be doing live on that day somehow. I go find a way to do live, and also you guys need to support me. I need to reach out to some people. You need to support me. I need to support some families in the street out there. Maybe I'll go make video on that. I'll make video on that so that you will see how we actually went out to support. You got to support Afrobeat blog on it. What is your own take about this? I want you to put your own comment in the comment section so that we can really get to understand you better. We can understand you better. So guys, make una share my video so una don't try. Make una see try share them so that a lot of people go understand what we dey talk about. I love you guys. Keep supporting Free West Deep. No. Keep supporting Afrobeat blog. That was the name of my channel before it changed to Afrobeat blog. I love you guys.